Welcome. In front of me is an ASUS ROG Phone 3, and today I'll show you how to bypass the Google verification. Now clearly you can see that the phone in front of me is locked, so I can unlock it either using a pattern, which is right now, or by tapping over here and using Google account. Now assuming we don't know either of those, we're going to begin the bypass by going back to the first page. So right over here you want to select a language that uses different keyboard, so basically scroll all the way down and you can select primarily every language from, I believe, like Turkey all the way down. You can choose Greek, Russian, whatever you want. From there, again, you're going to progress through the setup like you did before, just in a different language. Actually, wait, let me change this. I'm under 16, surely. Now, what you select if you're over or under 16 doesn't really matter. And from here, let's progress further, and we should be right here. So back in the locked screen. So you want to tap on the Google, and then tap on the field, and this will bring up the keyboard. And key difference here is now the keyboard has a little globe icon instead of previously a emoji icon. And what you want to do is simply hold that globe. Now, I will mention before I progress any further that sometimes some of the languages might not show up the globe, or also there's a bug where it just won't show up for some reason. It's just a bug. So if you don't see that globe icon, just go back and change it to any kind of other language that uses different keyboard. So from there, once you are here and you see the globe icon, you want to hold it, and this will bring up this window right over here. So simply what you want to do is number one, change it to QWERTY, which is the second option right there, and you can see that our keyboard changed. Hold it again, and now go to language settings, which is this text right at the bottom here. This will open up language settings. From here you want to tap on the blue button at the bottom, so add a keyboard, and from here choose any keyboard that doesn't have an arrow. So as you can see, there's several with an arrow, but you're looking for any one that just doesn't have any kind of arrow. So there we go. From here, tap on Add, which is again the blue button, and you can see that now we have 3 different keyboards. Once you see those 3 different keyboards, what you want to do is simply go again back to the first page, change back to your desired language, and again progress back to the locked screen. And again, let's tap on the field and hold the globe icon. And again, go to language settings, add a keyboard, and then now you're looking for an option with an arrow. So scroll down till you see one, and there it is, Albanian for me. So let's just select it. And once you tap on it, we'll have 3 different options, at least for this, what I picked, but that doesn't really matter. What you are interested in is these 3 dots right over here, and then help and feedback option. Now this will open up the support window, and from here you want to tap on the describe your issue and simply type in Morse or just the 2 first letters, MO, there we go, and you will get a suggested option, use Morse code. Once you select that, you want to tap on the video, it will load it up quickly, and from here you have another 3 dot option on that video. Once you tap on it, it will give you an option to watch later. So select it, it will open up your web browser. So from here, let's just select accept and continue, and no thanks. And you can see that we now have our web browser open. So you want to tap on the search bar for the web browser right at the top and navigate to HardReset.info. There we go. Now from this, let's just select it. From here, you want to tap on the 3 bars right over here, go to the download category, and then in the download search bar, you want to type in Android 7.1.2. Like so. And there should only be one result for this, as you can see, FRP bypass Android 7.1.2 and also 10. Click on the download, scroll down, and again choose download. Okay, now this will start the download. It should then change from details to open once it's finished. There we go. So let's select open. Now before we are actually able to install, we need to go into the Chrome settings. So just tap on settings, then check this on, allow from this source, go back, and we now can install it. So from here, let's tap on continue, and once it's done installing, now we did get a pop-up right here that crashed. That is completely irrelevant. It's basically already done what it needs to do, which we will use that later on. I'll mention what this has done once I actually get to that point. So from here, just disregard this pop-up, tap anywhere, and also tap on done here. And what you want to do now is tap on the search bar again, and you want to type in HardReset.info bypass. And in here you'll have a bunch of different apps. Now these are just links to the existing apps on your phone. So what you want to open is settings right here. So simply tap on the icon and this will open up your settings. And in the settings app, you want to start off by going into the apps and notifications, then see all 40 apps. Tap on the three dots and show system. And from here scroll down to Google Play Services and Google Play Store. Okay, so there we go, Google Play Services and Play Store. There are both of them. So you're going to tap on either one of them and then select disable app. Again, this is the pop-up, disregard it. Okay, let's just disagree. So as you can see, it is disabled, and if I go back, it should also show disabled right over here. And then let's select Google Play Store. Again, disable app, and go back. Now you want to go back several more times to the main settings page right over here, and from the main settings you want to go down to accounts, then select add account, and in here like I mentioned, I will mention when we will use that app that we have installed that keeps crashing, and it is right now. So as you can see, there is an option for Google. Now, because the device is locked, if you would have glitched basically into where we are right now, without this FRP bypass app, Google would not be present in this list. You would have basically everything else apart from Google, and this is a crucial part to actually bypassing it. So from here, select the Google account, and in here you want to log in with your Google account. Now, if you don't have one, you can just simply create one. It's completely free, it doesn't really do anything, just create it. Now I do advise you to do it on the computer. I have never tested it how it works on the phone, even though you do have a button to create it. We are kind of running it, I guess, or I would suggest but we are running, I believe, an older version of like the Google, so it might not function as intended. So that's why I'm suggesting to create that Google account on your computer. Now you can also use your existing Google account if you have one. That will also work, no problem. Now I already have mine, so that's what I'm going to use. There we go. And from here I'm going to obviously put in the password, so let me do that off the screen. And let's tap on next. Okay, so there we go, we have logged in. Let's tap on I agree, and this should be, there we go. So you can see now in accounts we have Google account. And once you see that, you want to go back again to the main settings page and simply go back to apps and notifications, and we enable the apps that we have disabled. So show system and scroll down to G, and there we go. So Google Play Store, enable, go back, Google Play Services, enable, go back. And once those two are enabled, simply hold the power key and select Restart. Okay, so now that the device is back on, let's progress through the setup once more. Now at this moment, you primarily want to skip everything that you can, even though it will give you a message right here that account was added, and this is previously the page that was blocking us from actually finishing up the setup. Now this will also be popping up, so disregard it. So you can tap on next, but like I said, just finish the setup as quick as you can without actually adding anything, because we are still not finished with the setup, even though we will get access to the home screen right now once we actually finish up the setup. Okay, so now that we are finished with the setup, at least the initial one, what you want to do is from here, just get rid of all this, you want to go into the settings. So right over here, settings, scroll all the way down to system, and then select reset options right over here, and choose erase all data factory reset. Now in here it will give you a message that performing this will remove things like your Google account, system update, downloaded apps, music, photos, and whatever else. It doesn't really matter what it removes apart from the first option, which is Google account. Now it tells us that the Google account that it will remove is the one that we have added, but it will also remove the one that isn't really provided here, the one that was blocking us before. So from here, let's tap on erase all data, erase everything, and this will initiate the restart or reset of this device, basically removing literally all the data from it. Also with the protections, so protections will be removed as well. And once it's finished, we will be then back in the setup screen, at which point you can set up your device as however you like. It will be then fully unlocked and you can do what and there we go. So now that it's finished, I'm gonna quickly go through the setup, but like I said, the device is fully unlocked now and you can set it up as however you like. I'm just gonna save on time by basically skipping everything that I possibly can. But as you can see, I didn't need to connect to Wi-Fi. I am able to basically skip literally everything that I want to. And we are right about done with the setup. There we go. It's now finished. So that is how you would bypass the Google verification on the ROG Phone 3. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.